French scientists have found that 81% of your customers are willing to pay more of a service or product if you provide them with so-called great customer experience. A study conducted by Capgemini shows that as many as 20% of customers resign from the company services if they are disappointed with the service. In this episode, you will learn what exactly is hidden under the abbreviation CRM and how a CRM system will make your customers want to pay more. Is it easy to deliver a tailor-made shopping experience? Let me tell you the story of my colleague Janek. To say that for Janek a visit to the store and the choice of a shirt or jacket has always been problematic is to say nothing. When he shared his unpleasant experience with colleagues from the department, one of them advised him you must definitely go to Mr. Marek. I had the same problem, but now I buy shirts only there. So that's what Janek did. When he needed to buy a shirt for a wedding, he went straight to the indicated address. At first glance, the store was nothing special. The gentleman from the service, as it turned out Mr. Marek, asked him a few standard questions and a few additional ones. When Janek mentioned that he works at user.com, Marek immediately associated a friend who recommended this place to him. Everything went smoothly and professionally. Janek bought the right shirt for the wedding and was happy. When 6 months later he had to buy a shirt again, the decision to choose a store was obvious. However, this visit was different from the previous one. After crossing the threshold of the store, the seller greeted him with the words, "Good morning, Mr. Jan." Moreover, during the conversation, it turned out that he remembered the size of the collar, the brand, and the color of the shirt he had recently chosen, and even the occasion, a wedding. When asked about the way to such an amazing memory, Mr. Marek shared his secret with him. His knowledge of the size, previous purchase history and context at this wedding of his previous shirt purchase came from his notes in a small pocket notebook. Thanks to this, Janek customer experience, shopping experience was amazing. He felt that his contact was tailor-made and tailored to his individual needs. What can this story from the offline world teach us? Marek did exactly what every digital business should do. He collected data about his client and then used it to build personalized communication. For him, his notebook was nothing more than a slightly old-fashioned system for storing his data. The CRM. And what exactly is a CRM? CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. It's a tool supporting process at the interface between the client and the organization. It is an IT system supporting customer relationship management at every stage of the sales funnel, from the moment of recognizing the customer needs through the conclusion of the transaction to after sales service. Popular solutions are HubSpot or Pipedrive, and you might think CRM is an expensive investment, but some systems of this class, such as HubSpot for example, offer a freemium package. Many software vendors provide free trial version of their products to encourage users to purchase the full program. My observation shows that along with the development of the organization, the CRM system also changes. For example, among the largest organizations with a well-developed structure, Salesforce, SAS, SAP, or HubSpot are popular. In these smaller startup organizations, mailing systems such as MailChimp or ActiveCampaign are used to manage relationships. Often, the choice also falls on all-in-one solutions, where CRM is only one of the modules. Such systems are Freshworks or User.com. They help companies organize the process of tracking not only customers on the website, but also lead management and the data visualization. Comprehensive tools also include platforms like Monday.com, Airtable, which I call Excel on steroids. Since you already know what a CRM is, let's think together how a system of this class can change your sales. For the sake of simplicity, let me divide the sales process into 4 stages. The prospecting stage, the stage of preparing the sales, which also includes lead management and relationship building, the pitching stage, and closing the sales. Prospecting. Every sales process starts with prospecting. You have a product or a service to sell, but you need someone to buy it. How do you find people who need what you sell? Prospecting leads come with many challenges, including finding high-quality contacts among numerous leads, contacts with potential customers, scheduling and confirming meetings with potential clients. Every successful sales process start with an effective lead generation system. With a CRM system, all your customer and prospect data, the companies you deal with, your sales process, and more can be managed. CRM tools allow you to create a separate profile for each entity or transaction. It contains all related information. Each of these data elements has its own structure and so-called attributes. For customers, real people, it will be an email address, telephone number, and a P-cell or ID number, if it's necessary for your business or interest. In turn, for companies, instead of ID number of the person, it will be, for example, VAT ID or domain. In turn, for companies, and instead of ID of a user, it will be VAT ID or domain of that specific website or the company. In your CRM, you will also find information about each activity, such as purchases made, information about the device, page views, any events, as well as full history of communication. In the CRM, you will find information about so-called transactions, deals, sales opportunities that you can manage by changing their status in accordance with the subsequent stages in the sales funnel, from the discovery phase to the phase of defining needs, sending an offer, etc. There is also information about activities, specific activities that have been performed with a customer. For example, that a demo was held. And finally, information about customers and companies, depending on whenever the business is focused on the B2B or B2C sector. So if the prospect has had any contact with your company in the past, you will find information about it in the CRM. In addition, CRM tools can be easily integrated with other elements of the marketing puzzle, such as marketing automation systems or email systems. There is no need to add the same data multiple times to the different tools. All of them can be important and sent to one central database a CRM. Preparation for the sale. In the next stage, the stage of preparation to the sale, you should put a lot of emphasis on relationships. And what can be better to help it if it's not a CRM, customer relationship management. Creating lasting relationships with a customer has an impact on the sales. Getting to know the needs, requirements, and preferences of the customer will give you and your sales team a clear picture of how to proceed and how to lead through the next stages of the sales funnel. The team must actively lead and conduct informed and engaging communication to convert these prospects into regular purchasing customers. The more you know about your customers and leads, easier is for you to provide exceptional service and keep them happy. Every member of your sales team has access to the data collected in CRM. Thanks to this, even if he has not talked to the customer before, he will be able to quickly check his previous experience with the company. In addition, thanks to the smooth transfer of potential customer from one sales specialist to another, the relationship built will be continued and consolidated. A more satisfying service and shopping experience can help you retain customers further down the funnel. If you manage to properly guide the customers from the top of the funnel to the desire to buy, then it's time to present him with an offer. In complicated and long sales processes in the B2B industry, a high-level demo is a key of importance. After all, you want to prove why your product or service is the best investment. And at this stage, CRM will come in handy, starting from arranging a meeting to presenting the offer. CRM class tools are most often equipped with a calendar that will support the process of planning and arranging meetings. Easy access to data allows representatives to gain insight into the problems, needs, behavior, and the level of interest of recipients during the preparation of the offer. This allows reps to personalize presentation and increase the likelihood of the sales. And during the presentation, look at the notes added in the CRM system and be able to easily answer the questions asked during the meeting. Closing the sale. At this stage, CRM will be also valuable. Thanks to it, your sales team will easily meet the deadlines for activities that are necessary to successfully close the process. With the help of the CRM system, you can automatically prioritize and receive notification of any actions that need to be taken immediately so that relationships and dialogue with customers can be effectively maintained and developed. And through it might seem that closing the sales closes the process. It is not. After all, your goal should be not only to acquire a customer, but also to turn a one-time customer into a regular buyer. As Peter Drucker used to say, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. CRM will allow you not only to collect and store your customers' data, but above all, to manage further marketing, sales, and after-sales customer service processes and their analytics. Your salespeople can learn which customers are most profitable over time, and by knowing their past preferences, anticipate future requirements. Do you use CRM? What kind of CRM you use? Be sure to let us know in the comments how it supported your sales process.